accept the robotic device's terms of use, you have agreed to randomized inspections from your local authorities. This is an unbreakable legal bond. If you are selected for an inspection...
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
No, why would I?
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Self-driving rubbish. I don't understand why this is...
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Bags, stop being a douchebag and let me drink.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. People are dicks.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It was way too convenient, man. Did you see the cinematography on that? It was wicked. Come on, let's go check out the site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Hey, if I just defrauded the public, I wouldn't want anyone sniffing around either. It's fishy as fuck.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Cool. Do you do any other tricks?
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Piss easy. I got this.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Ross, how's that even? Go on and live your life. What the fuck? Got a casualty here. Ross! On them! Looks clear. Gonna check our next area. It's here. I know it. We are going to find you. You can count on that. Any sign of the target?
We have had a terrorism-related incident and strongly suggest you all return to your home.
He can't have gone far.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
They're pissed off. Let us wrap it up.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So he had access to professional weaponry. Vava, fancy that. I think it's time to have a poke around.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So I guess this wasn't some 3D chess move by Cass. Someone was just actually trying to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Yeah, and run the plates.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If Cass's own people are trying to take him down, it could be good for us. Let's get a closer look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Wait, why would they put it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Yeah.
piss off!
I'm here at the Tone bombing site looking for the truck used in the Finsbury attack. And talking to myself, apparently.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I think it's time to have a poke around.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Let's get this little shit.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it. This isn't our attacker. It's King Tut. No way our guy would be this decomposed.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Todo bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D.
The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem. You ain't worried about your job. This is a PNC. They already do background checks on all of us. We don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely? Look.
Oh, I think this is the one. Burned to a crisp. Not long ago either.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Red hair bags. I know you on this, yeah?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Fucking feds dumping the bodies here is so wrong, man.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
He's launched them, Mom. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
This must be a joke. I can't believe these Themis drones have been above us all along. One system upgrade and they'll turn into flying assassins.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs Boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley? What possessed you to keep a copy of the Themis data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Read you loud and clear.
Unfucking believable. Holy fucking shit!
Won't give up while he still can.
One down. Next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Read you loud and clear. And here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It's not more Themis drones, right?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Just give up, will you?
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Bossman got bodies, guns, and even killer robot things. It ain't a fair fight. We try him, and he'll wipe us to the ground. Make DedSec extinct again.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Fucking waste, man. Crying his alligator tears to the cameras, all because we stopped him from terrorizing people.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Got a solution for that. Bagley boy, show everybody.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She'd be a real force of nature if she had dead sex back in. We can give her the real dirt, help each other out.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Shit, Gal is making enemies, and if we could find her this easy, they could too. Let's go.
Personal space, mate. Waiting direction. Over.
Give up. Nothing left to say, eh?
What now?
Awaiting area crime report. Albion is always watching. Your security.
Out of the way!
Cheers, lad.
And I guess fast forward a couple of hours and his bollocks are on fire.
Fuck, no! What dirty blood-clad coward does a person like that? God, and now we're a good woman down.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Fine, but you know, Bugs, when we find out who did this, we're gonna do them a real harm. Let's snoop. People have been stomping through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And I'm guessing they helped suit up Albion too? You see this graffiti, Bugs? It's a little bit extra though, no?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang, they shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Kellys know they're big dogs. Them don't need to piss up a wall to prove it. The blood-clad dogs took all of her gear, but they missed this tablet. Can you scan it, Bugs?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Rah! That's the proof we need to take down Cass. Make him pay for all the blood on his hands. I heard that Albion and Wasteman say Carousel. They must mean Carousel Plaza, where Albion's got their propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
If those dirty pigs want to fight, let them. After what I saw at Fleet 1, I've got no mercy.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Off you go.
Underway. Target's malfunctioning.
Someone shut down that spider thing!
We've got an intruder with a spider bot. Search the area.
Area clear, moving on. The sooner you give up, the easier we'll go on you. Ah! 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 Stop!
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Check this area.
Clear. Moving on.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Don't see anyone.
Nobody's here. Searching else. Watch it!
Sending in attack drone.
deployed to arrest the suspect.
Taking cover! I'm going to check it out. Need some cover.
Shooter! Over here! Shit, they'll get away! Back up! I need back up! This can't be happening. I'm hurt! No! Oh! Help! I'm hit!
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. when you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something, and this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, wagwan, Hamish.
Haha.
You out hiding, yeah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Pagans ain't going nowhere soon, right, him? Fuck.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Yo, so I've done a lot here. Think I got time to catch up on some games?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.